Today we're gonna tackle the debate that no one's having, but halfway through this, you guys are gonna be a little bit curious about. Which set can we get better hits out of? Is it Destined Rivals? The English rocket set, which everyone loves and I do too? Or can we do it out of Glory of Team Rocket, the Japanese counterpart? At least half of it. Which one can we do better with? You see what I'm saying? You're getting a little curious, aren't you? Like, damn, I didn't really think of this before. This might be a good ass topic to do a video. No! That's why I'm here. Guys, I want to thank you all for 150,000 subs. We've blown past that mark. We're marching to 200,000. I can't do it without you, man. Get your asses in this boat. We row together to 200,000 subscriber island. Vámonos. Okay, I knew you guys were wondering, and now you gotta wonder no more. Okay, wonder no more, because I'm about to crush the debate on which one has better hit rates by opening one of each box. Okay, for science, we're doing it for science. This is what you call an isolated experiment with a small, what's the word I'm looking for, David?
The sample size is small.
This is a very small test pool, something like that. Ooh! Best part about today's video, guys, is every single hit that comes out of these boxes, which there's gonna be many. At least IRs and ARs are gonna go absolutely crazy. They're going to one of you at home, but you know what? You gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Just gotta be subscribed, baby! Hats for the bats. You gotta be subscribed, okay? That's the only rule. And you gotta stick around to the end of the video for David to tell you what you gotta do. Permanece sentados, por favor. Muchísimas gracias. Adios. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start with, I mean, right now, we're gonna start with Glory of Team Rocket. Also, I do want to mention, guys, down in the description, and I'll mention it halfway through the video. That way you guys don't get hit with it. Or I just, you know, nah, we're not gonna do it to him, David. Let's not put him through the, we'll do it halfway through. We'll do it halfway through. Have some class, David. We'll, you know, shamelessly pitch our mystery pack, which is rocket themed. That's why I'm going with this. I'm all about rocket right now. We got the Vault City rocket packs, which people are absolutely just loving. And I've been loving, you know, getting the messages, watching people open these. By the time you guys are watching this, there should be plenty of, what would you call it? Testimonials, video testimonials online. Those are good words. Can we get, okay. We got our first hit. We got a Crobat. Yippee skippy. We just continue on. We're gonna get at least 3 ARs. I think the Meowth is still the one out of both sets as far as IR and AR are concerned, but it don't matter to me because you guys are getting every single hit out of these two boxes. So it's all for you, man. And I wish right now, I'm gonna say a small prayer that there is at least one SAR or SIR, which out of both, we are not guaranteed. But I'm gonna tell you something. My hand is hot right now, okay? I have the hot hand because I pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp on the last video opening up Destined Rivals. So I have the hot hand right now. So if there was ever a time to, yeah, I don't know, to get in on this, now would be it. We just announced the last batch of giveaway winners on the last live event. So if you guys are curious about that, definitely check out the last live event. And I announced all the winners so I could come current on all of that, because not my strong suit, you know, doing that, because there's so many, I guess, pokers in the fire. It's not my strong suit to do those, but when I do, I come current, man. Okay, I come current. It's all about you guys in the end, because without you guys watching, there is no this, there is no that, and I go back to selling light bulbs for a living, because that's what I did before this. Okay, a lot of people always ask me, "What did you do? What did you do?" That's what I did. All right, let you guys know. 4 years later, that's what I did. Can we get a hit? Thank you. Okay, we got the wheezing. We got the Team Rocket's wheezing, I believe is the what's the word? technical term, the scientific term. We should get at least 2 more of these. Need the Meowth, I think, and I would love to have the, man, I don't know, maybe the Murkrow, maybe the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is another one of my favorites. I'd love to just have, you know, an SAR for you and just and be done with it. But to be perfectly clear, this could be the only hit out of the box. Okay, this Giovanni Full Art could be. Is it Boss's Orders? I can't remember the name of the card off the top of my head. I wish I could read Japanese, honestly. It would make my life so much easier. But that could be the hit of the box. I think someone mentioned the last time I opened this live is there's only 1 or 2 SARs guaranteed per case is the ratio. If that's true, that's freaking tough, man. That's tough to do. It is tough business pulling SARs. So it's not guaranteed, but it is certainly a sight for a welcome sight to these eyes when we can pull something like that. Destined Rivals, on the other hand, I have been very, very caliente, hot, streaky with this set, pulling the Nidoking, pulling the Cynthia, pulling the Moltres for someone live. It was actually crazy. So I've been very, very caliente with these. Don't ask me why. I'm tapping into the Latino side. Beautiful, beautiful high kick Blaziken. That's all I wanted to learn when I was in karate as a kid. I wanted my orange belt and I wanted to learn how to do a high ki. Okay? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Make you say all those. I just watched this goofy compilation. Karate's funny, man. After studying jujitsu, I look back at karate and it's just, I don't know, it's just different, man. There's like just all this extra screaming and things. And all right, beautiful Orbeetle. We have our third. Is it third? Yeah. Okay, third AR. Yeah, the Blaziken, Orbeetle, and then the Weezing. Yeah, 2 packs left. Doesn't look good, guys. The Giovanni might be the hit of the box, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. You're guaranteed 3 ARs and 3 SRs. If there's gonna be an SA, oh yeah, it's not it. It's the Annihilate, man. It's the Annihilate. So, hey, can't be mad. At least we got some ARs out of it, but this is the hit of the box. So I'm hoping, and I'm almost knowing that we're gonna do better at a Destined Rivals, okay? Halfway through the video, David, let's hit him with the clip, man. This is what we're here for. Guys, if you are at all Rocket fans or just, you know, enthusiasts, this might be the hit of this. Jesus, this might be the hit of this box too. If you guys are at all lovers of the Rocket, I have this pack out. There is at least 1 pack from some Team Rocket set guaranteed in each pack. I'll just let David play the clip. Bear with me on it, but it is a huge help if you guys decide to get in on these, and I can give you my word that each single pack and every single one is unsearched, unweighed, and you have the true chance of just pulling the best of the best, man. So David, roll the clip. Over the last 2 years, Vault City packs have been incredibly popular and successful. Whether it's been the standard version or the high roller edition, or even the variant that had the possibility of pulling a legendary collections pack. For the newest rendition, I wanted to create something that was one of a kind with better odds and overall better pack quality selection in the higher tiers. I would like to proudly present the Vault City Mystery Pack Rocket Edition. Returning with this pack is the industry-leading 50% chance of getting a red tier or higher. Like previous ones, the guaranteed 5 packs will be an assortment of Scarlet and Violet and some Sword and Shield, but that's really where the similarities end. I have personally enhanced each tier level and not only increased the quality of the packs at each level, but also the variety. The minimum guaranteed black tier will feature almost exclusively Destined Rivals to keep with the Rocket theme. Red tier will feature many high-end sets from Sun and Moon, English and Japanese, along with premium Sword and Shield sets. Silver tier has been fully revamped and will feature premium sets from Sun and Moon and X and Y era, along with some select black and white sets. But be on the lookout out for team up in these ones, guys. I put a lot in this level specifically, as it will likely be the last time it will appear in the silver tier. Last but not least, I give you an industry first, the rocket tier, which will hit 5% of the time. Usually when people open my mystery packs and see the black tier, it's followed by sadness and some regret. But not this time, because if you reach in and that little bag has a red R on it, you've hit something great. Because in the rocket tier, you will either have Japanese Rocket, Team Rocket Unlimited, First Edition Team Rocket, or Team Rocket Returns, with the possibility of pulling one of 3 gorgeous gold star cards. With this pack, guys, I wanted to simplify but also maximize potential. So if you want to get your hands on the new Vault City Rocket Edition, check the description below or click on the link. TV Magic, and we're back. Thank you for sticking through, guys. I really love you guys, man. Thank you for sticking through that minute and 30 seconds of just me trying as hard as I can to get through an advert for myself, so I don't have to go back to light bulbs. I appreciate you guys. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me, you guys sticking through that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Have I been given the code cards? I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna try now. We are about, I don't know, T-minus 18 minutes putting the kids down to sleep. This is the only time that I can actually film a video. For some reason, the bigger I get on YouTube, the less my family seems to care, and my kids just continue to grow and become way louder and way more needy, but also way cuter. So yeah, man, you know, they just don't give a crap. Okay, I'm trying to make you guys my focal point of attention, but they just seem to not care. So I am David. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be in the second. I don't know why, but I saw the shimmer of this Aurora for a second. And I thought, I'm like, we have an SIR. I have not pulled the SIR Mewtwo out of Destined Rivals. I will say that out loud and publicly. I have pulled it out of Glory of Team Rocket, which is improbable, is the word I'll say. Improbable, to say the least. So yeah, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to be doing things like that. Electivire, code card, hit so far, more at a Destined Rivals, it feels like. Okay, more so far, like just pound for pound. But yeah, like I said, I want all the hits because it's going to one of you guys. So let's freaking just, I don't know, let's just do it, man. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday afternoon is likely when this is dropping. So yeah, man, I'm just, every day that goes by, I'm just happy to be alive, man. I'm happy to be doing this, you know, professionally, I guess you would say, or full-timely, I guess. And it's just, yeah, every day, man. Every day I try, you know, it gets, sometimes I get complacent. Sometimes I get, you know, I'm kind of like jaded, but then I get in the seat and something over, you know, and that's the true test. Something takes over where I'm just like, damn, man, how blessed am I to be able to like be in this seat and be able to just open up Pokemon cards. And so many people, I mean, at least on every video, at least like 20,000 people or more, sometimes more, man. If I can hit some kind of a little wave on YouTube, people are interested in what I'm doing here. It's kind of insane. I feel like I mean, 20,000, I feel like I couldn't get like 200 people to a wedding if like me and my wife like redid our vows or whatever. Like I don't even know. 20,000. If we ever do, I'm gonna invite you all, guys. You guys are all invited to get a plate at my wedding. Who's coming? Who's coming to my wedding?
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
I know David is. Bare minimum. I'd have to fly his ass out from the UK, but hey.
I'll start packing.
We've spent money in way more frivolous ways than that. This will at least be for some good cause. Hits have like cooled off. Hits have cooled off, okay? My mom said that if she didn't name me Sean, it would have been Dondozo, so thank God that she went with Sion. Actually, truth of the matter, okay, if you want to know where I got my name and how I spell it. So truth of the matter, my dad was a huge 007 fan, okay, back in the day. And back in the day, 007, you young bucks, okay?
My name is Bond, James Bond.
You sprouts out there are probably like, oh no, it's that one British guy. No, okay, it was Sean Connery. David, give them a little clip of Sean Connery. They don't even know. I'll play your game, you rogue. All right, Sean Connery was one of the 007s years ago. And my dad loved smoking weed, and he loved watching 007 while he was before, during, and after smoking weed. Okay, since then he's given it up. Good for him. But he named me after Sean Connery. That's where I got my name. So I guess it could be worse. I guess it could be better, but I think it could have been more worse than better. So yeah, that's how I got my name. Just so you guys know, that's a little fun fact. I don't think I've ever said that live on camera. Why I'm saying that? I don't know. I mean, it has nothing to do with the medical grade blunt that I just smoked before. Just kidding, guys. Calm down, okay? I don't do that anymore, guys. But yeah, I don't know why I just divulged that out of nowhere. Probably because we're 15 minutes into this video, and after about minute 12, I run out of things to chit chat about, and then I go straight into either personal life or things that could possibly get me in trouble or canceled here on YouTube. So that could be the reason. Now, crippling panic is settling in because I have about 12 more packs, and I have nothing in my mind that I could possibly talk about. So yeah, this could be bad. What else do we talk about? Personal preferences, politics. Settle down, okay? Let's talk about Pokemon. What's going on? Worlds. Do we have tickets to Worlds? No. Are we gonna beg someone in Discord to buy one? Hopefully they're a player and they have an extra because they get extras. Absolutely. I reached out to the Pokemon company, and I reached out to the people at Worlds, and they pretty much just told me to go kick rocks. So yeah, I asked a few times very nicely, as a media human, as a YouTube human. I even asked just as a civilian, and they told me to get lost. I must be a burden on their existence. I must be like a little cockroach that just scurries around under the table and up your leg, and I just chew on the crumbs that fall off of your table. That's about how I feel. At least with the response that I got. David's like, what in the hell is he talking about? You know what, man? I don't know. Okay? Like I said, this is actually a super dope Nidoking. I love the look of this thing. One thing that they absolutely smashed, and this started with Journey Together, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe did it start with Surging Sparks? I can't remember. I love the trainer behind the Pokemon. That was such a W move, art-wise on their part. Whoever let's freaking go, man. Cynthia's Roserade. I have not pulled this card yet. I think it's one of the big ones. I'm not totally sure. You know how I feel about Cynthia. I can't help but open up a box of this set and not pull a Cynthia. They just come to me, man. They just come to me. Everyone take it easy, okay? All right. Crippling panic is subsiding. More talking points are being discovered as I go on. This is when you learn something about yourself, because I don't have a chat to feed on. This isn't like a live event. It's just me in a static room looking at my handsome self and that crimson chin, and just pretending that there's an audience of people that are watching, you know? Freaking difficult, okay? We need an SIR. I'm gonna freaking will it right now. 5 packs. We're gonna will it right now. This is happening right now, okay? Not now, but like now. All right. David, it's all broken down now, man. That's it. It's over. Shouldn't we have gotten another IR, or am I just high off my ass? Like, what are we talking about here? Shouldn't I have gotten at least one or no? Wait, I got 2 IRs already, or did I get? Hold on a second. Okay, just losing. Let's just see real quick. We got 1. We got 2. Okay, 1 more IR out of these last 2 packs. SIR and IR. And IR will be happy. Or maybe unless it's 2. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just dumb. So that would probably mean that there's no possibility of SIR, and there has to be an IR in this pack. Am I right, or what's happening here? All right, last pack. Either way, no matter what. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm done donzo. I'm dumb donzo. Guys, that's gonna be it for me. Crazy amount of hits right here. Beautiful, beautiful little mini collection for one of you guys out there in TV land. Thank you all. Can't do it without you. Love you guys. I will see you on the next live or the next episode. Peace.
All right, guys, comment below and let us know. What is your all-time favorite Team Rocket themed card?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's time to hit the button already. Do it now. What do you think, I'm dancing for free here?